the crux or the soul of the house lies in its emptiness. उनको हुआ होगा तो मुझे पता नहीं, मुझे नहीं हुआ है. After 18, whatever decisions you take, you are responsible for it. Your parents are not. I got to know that everybody has interviewed with you, and I was the only one. And then that moment came when I was performing. Yeah. My God.
Hello and welcome to Binge Buddies. In this episode of Candid Conversation, we have the supremely talented actor Geetanjali Kulkarni with us. Before we proceed, do not forget to subscribe to Binge Buddies. Hello Geetanjali ma'am, welcome to Binge Buddies.
Hi, thank you so much.
I have been waiting for this day. You coming in on our series has completed my Gullak family now, finally.
Yeah. I got to know that everybody has interviewed with you, and I was the only one. So yes. I'm also very happy to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Lovely. Pleasure is completely mine. I hope we have a wonderful chat, and I'm very excited. So, personally speaking for myself, I saw you for the very first time in the movie, Chaitanya Tamhane's movie, The Code. And I mean, the world has seen it. मेरे बोलने से कुछ ज़्यादा difference नहीं हो जाएगा, but it was mind-blowing performance, undoubtedly. Then I saw you in a Marathi movie, Anandi Gopal. Yeah. After which, a small but few effective parts in the movie, The Photograph and The Soul. So, yes, of course, I love commercial cinema, but I watch this independent cinema because the realism of reality of life or the story comes more out there on screen when in these independent cinemas, and that's what I absolutely love. Talking about series, my most favorite is undoubtedly Gullak. I mean, that goes without saying.
Thank you.
Then Operation MBBS, you play the dean of the medical college. Sarita in Taj Mahal 1989. What a part. Beautiful. And then small, but like two episodes, I guess, in Netflix series Selection Day based on cricket. So that was beautiful. That's my basic research on series and my memory, if I remember correctly. Right? Now, you're also one of the very, very few actors who had the opportunity to perform in the Shakespeare Globe here in London. Perform in a live play. Now that is absolutely crazy. Being an actor, I guess it's a dream if you are a Shakespeare fan, right?
Absolutely.
You were a part of the play Piya Bhairu Piya, which is an adaptation of Shakespeare's play Twelfth Night. Now, let me begin with asking, what was that experience like where you were an audience back in 2009 sitting in that same theater watching another play and 2012 you are there on stage performing? What was that feeling like?
Absolutely, it was magical, as if some magic has happened. I never imagined. I told my husband when I was at Globe that I want to perform here because it's an actor's space. There is no technology as such. There is no sound system. There are only general lights used in this theater. So there is no mic or anything, and it's your voice, your body, and your acting skills which matter. And I said, I saw a midnight show. In the summers. So when I watched the play at Globe, I was thrilled. I enjoyed. I liked the atmosphere amongst the audience, and that I think उसकी वजह से मुझे लगा कि I have to perform here.
Right.
And when that moment came when I was performing, my God, I couldn't believe my stars. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in what horoscope or anything like that. But that was something when I this is an unimaginable moment, and something we visualize or something we dream of that comes to be true. And if you have right intentions, if you work hard, that moment can come in your life.
For the first time when I saw a play based on Agatha Christie's, which was the longest running till date. Again, I'm forgetting.
Mousetrap.
The Mousetrap. Yes, thank you.
The Mousetrap.
The longest running play. Bad with me. And it was magical when it ended. simultaneously everybody stood up and the standing ovation, and it went for over 2 minutes. People were just, I was trying to absorb the whole energy कि यहाँ कुछ magical हो गया है, and all of that feeling was
The theater, I think, is I love live performances. I love theater. मैं हमेशा कहती हूँ कि अगर मतलब the economics is that
easy,
doesn't doesn't help
makes
you
sense.
live a life,
Right.
learn a living for your for your survival. So I think if there was a chance for me to survive on theater, I would have never come on screen.
I
Yeah.
can imagine. I can just only think that the thrill, the live performance ka thrill, that anything and everything you do on that stage is there. You cannot redo it. You cannot think about it second time. You cannot second guess yourself. You have to just live that moment, and it's done. That's it. It's done. You just
It's very organic.
Yeah.
It's very organic, and I also feel it's very spiritual because organic because it is like you said, it is linear. It is linear. Like when you start and you tell the story till the end.
Right.
And another thing is you live that moment. You cannot bring that moment again. So it is like life.
Yeah.
Very much like life. And I think it's a very old art. It's very it's connected to our ancestors who lived in caves. They started using their body language and sounds and started telling the stories. So it is as old as that. So it's very instinctive. It's not something which we have cultivated or where we use outside tools.
Right.
Storytelling is very basic.
Yeah.
So
it
is our need. I feel
human. I was about to say more
like
like a human need. We all need whatever age of in the lifespan we are.
And however, we will maybe do films and web series or whatever technology comes in. We will always need live performances.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on that. Okay, let's go back in time a little. And let me firstly understand, how was your childhood like? Where were you born?
I'm from Mumbai. I was born in Powai, where Indian Institute of Technology is there. My mother used to work there in administration department. So I studied in Kendriya Vidyalaya, IIT Powai. And my colony was all of Maharashtrians were there in the colony. So we had a very strong cultural bond,
right?
And every Maharashtrian household loves to go to theater, loves to perform theater. So in every Ganpati festival we used to perform skits, we used to write skits, we used to so the childhood was full of
these activities.
These activities: singing, dancing, creating theater, watching theater, reading good literature. So all, I think, not my schooling, but my colony helped me a lot to groom as a creative person. In school, it was like it was a typical school, so there was no, and I was not at all good at academics. So हमारे वक्त ऐसे होता था कि जब अगर आपको अच्छे नंबर आ रहे हैं तो ही आप सब में पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं.
Right. Yeah. I know.
अगर आपके अच्छे नंबर नहीं तो you are not good at anything.
That's the tag you have. You can't do anything, kind of a thing.
So in school, I was not at all active in cultural activities, but of course my schooling had some contribution in my life. Of course, I used to love my syllabus. NCERT syllabus was very good at that time. So this was my childhood, basically. That Powai and my colony Shraddha Mata has played a very important role in whatever I am today.
100%. Like I will come on to the language bit a little later, because that has definitely helped you. But let me continue with your educational journey. In my research, I read at multiple instances. I also heard a couple of interviews while preparing for our chat, and you almost said this in every single interview you had, that getting a scholarship to National School of Drama changed your life to another level. Like you literally refer to it as before NSD and after NSD kind of life of yourself.
Yeah.
If you had to pick up one key learning from that journey of 3 years in NSD, what would that be?
I learned to live life, I'll say.
Wow,
Mhm.
that impactful, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. It's my rebirth. It's my rebirth.
Wow. Oh, I mean,
So yeah, it
fantastic.
completely changed my perspective
Mhm.
as a human being. The way I looked at arts, the way I looked at history, the way I looked at people,
Mhm.
the kind of politics, everything,
All other
everything
aspects around
changed.
the world, yeah, like
Everything, yeah,
वो क्या कहते हैं, नजरिया बदल गया उन्हीं
नजरिया
सेम
बदल
चीजों
गया,
देखने का. Right.
absolutely.
Fantastic. Okay. Most youngsters, especially आपल्या देशात, अपने यहाँ मुंबई हो या और other states in India, आज भी, even in this time, whether they reach their 20s, they are still not headstrong and confident enough to make their own decisions, to voice out what they really believe in. But you, at a mere age of 20, getting a scholarship, you stand up and say to your parents that, listen, I've earned this scholarship and I really want to go and I will go. How did you get that confidence? And I'm saying this is 20 years ago, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think today I'm that confident, This was the first time that I could see that, oh my God, I'm getting admission in a renowned institute like NSD, a reputed institute like NSD, and this is a chance where this is my
Once
only
in a
chance
lifetime. Yeah. Once in a
to
lifetime.
prove myself. That I think that you understand your survival. It's like a survival instinct, I think.
Right.
At that time, क्या कहते हैं ना, when you're young, you have that energy also, ना. You are, आपको risk लेने की ये भी होती है ना.
You
मैं
don't
ले
think
लूंगी risk.
much
Yeah,
about क्या करेंगे, क्या होगा. You just go with it.
Yeah. If you ask me today whether I'll do some things, then I'll think यार क्या होगा. I'll think practically.
Right.
I'll think कि इसका क्या फायदा है मेरे को, नुकसान कितना है. At that time, and another thing is I had no other option also.
Fair enough.
मेरे पास ऐसे कुछ नहीं था कि अरे मैं academics में भी अच्छी हूँ, मैं इसमें भी अच्छी. So I always tell people that how could you, for 25 years you've been doing this, and it took so much time for you to establish yourself.
Yeah.
I said I didn't know anything else. I only knew this, so I had to do this and I had to pursue this arts. I didn't know anything else, so I still don't know anything else. So I have to pursue this, and this is the only way I know to lead my life.
But that's amazing, because it's a good thing only. I mean, yes, I completely agree with you. Not weighing the pros and cons, and sometimes having just one option is the option, because then you give your heart and soul into it कि मुझे यही करना है, फिर देखेंगे जो होगा होगा. You go with that mentality, and then you come out winner more often than not.
I don't know whether winner, you are always a winner or not, but at least you have taken that responsibility.
Right.
That if I have taken this decision, it is my responsibility to complete it, whatever it may be, whatever hurdles it has, that way has, I have to, cross those hurdles. So I'm not क्या हो जाता है अगर मैं अपने माँ बाप की सुनती, तो ऐसा हो जाता कि मैं बोलती कि आपकी वजह से मैंने ये किया. जैसे बहुत सारे इंजीनियर्स को मैं देखती हूँ ना, बिकॉज ऑफ माई पेरेंट्स आई हैड टू, अदरवाइज आई वाज इंटरेस्टेड इन ड्रामेटिक्स. ऐसे फिर आपने क्यों नहीं बोला? मुझे हमेशा, क्योंकि और मैं आज भी यही बोलती हूँ, मतलब whenever I talk to youngsters, you have to find it. You cannot have, after 18, whatever decisions you take, you are responsible for it. Your parents are not responsible.
Amazing. How long did it take for your parents to then come on board and realize, okay, what you're doing is good for you, and they're happy with your choice?
They were immediately, I think, when you are strong and you know that what you're doing, and the parents also start have faith in you when you say that I am going to go anyway, even if
Right.
you don't give me permission,
Yeah,
then they don't have any other option. But
that is true.
yeah.
Okay, so again, I came across this
Hmm.
in my research, and I read that you and your husband, Mr. Atul,
Hmm.
very firmly believe in minimalist lifestyle.
Yeah.
Now, was it always like this, like throughout, or did something happen which changed your thought process to believe in this minimalism?
Basically, what happened when we started off our careers,
Mhm.
uh, we didn't have anything. We hardly had any money. Our parents didn't have that kind of money to support us. We had just begun our career as actors, where as freelance actors, where you hardly get an opportunity. Whatever
Yeah,
money you have, it's very 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 less to
yeah,
just to survive. You can just earn to we could just earn to survive.
yeah.
Our expense was, I think, something rupees 5,000 per month. So that's what our expense was, and for
Yeah.
that, of course, we had to work a lot for that. And fortunately, we met some beautiful people during that time. Who There was this Mr. and Mrs. Khandkar who had given their flat for hardly 1,000 rupees or 1,200 rupees. As we used to give 1,200 rupees as our rent. It was a good flat.
Yeah.
So there were these beautiful people who were helping us,
Mhm.
and we needed very less, and we didn't have our own place. So we had decided, till we buy our own place, we won't have many
Other stuff.
things. Yeah,
Yeah,
कि
yeah.
मतलब एक सोफा ही ले लिया है,
हाँ, हाँ.
और यही तो नहीं रखे, बेड ही ले लिया है,
Right,
कॉट ही ले
right,
लिया, तो
right.
नहीं रखेंगे. Because it is very difficult if somebody says that leave our house
Correct.
in 10 days. So
Yeah.
we should be able to pack our things and go immediately.
Correct.
So
Correct.
that was first 4-6 years were like that.
Mhm.
And then during that, I think that uh, helped us to understand
Yeah.
that what is our basic necessity.
Correct. The definition of it finally.
Yeah. So we don't need all these things.
Correct.
So that was the understanding. So we don't need a refrigerator. We don't need a TV. We don't need a cot. So that's what started
Yeah.
working for
Right.
us.
Right.
And when we got our first house,
Mhm.
where I am sitting right now, so this we had very minimum things.
Right.
Now I have a refrigerator, because when I started touring a lot, and also my mother-in-law said that you cannot have your kitchen without a refrigerator.
Correct.
So we are getting things. I'm not saying that, but we try and we think.
Exactly.
We
It's
think
not
whether we really need it.
pasand aa gaya, le liya is not the idea. You really need to have
Yeah.
a reason to get something in the house.
When I was actually renovating my house, I came across this Zen saying,
Uh-huh.
which said that the crux or the soul of the house lies in its emptiness.
Wow.
And I was doing my house, I was renovating my house, and I realized, oh yes, this is what we need. And I like empty spaces. I like where I don't like stuffy places.
Oh,
I
that's
personally feel very happy when there is a lot of space around. Yeah.
so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. All right. Let's come back to your performing art as an actor, which you do for a living. Okay. According to you, how important is it for an actor to improvise?
First of all, the word improvise comes from to improve.
Mm-hmm.
So when you improve, there has to be some base.
Correct.
Then you improve.
Yeah.
So the base has to be very strong.
Mm-hmm.
So if you, like in classical music, if you don't have that base, you cannot do improvisations when you are doing a presentation, a recital.
Yeah.
So as an actor, I have to have a strong base.
Mm-hmm.
If there is a script, I have to know the script very well. If there is a story which I'm going to improvise, I need to know the story very well.
Got it.
Very well, in the sense, to the T.
Yeah.
Then only I can improvise. So it is to improve. It is not the base.
Fair
So
enough.
it is important to impose, but if you don't know the base, that improvisation has got no meaning, according to me. That's my training. That's my school of thought.
Absolutely.
And there are different thoughts about it. So this is this is what I believe in.
Yeah.
It is important to improvise, I feel, because that gives you that energy, that gives you that changes, the dimension, that gives you again, you take a risk and you do something and which might fail. So that vulnerability, plays a big part in. So if you decide everything, and if you are to, maybe it becomes dead many a times. So these things, the improvisations, gives you that energy, that gives you that tick 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 feeling, whether it will be successful or not. But net practice जरूरी है उसके लिए. You have to rehearse and then maybe अरे मैंने इस तरह से ये डायलॉग बोल दिया, अलग तरीके से बोल दिया, या कुछ एक्शन कर दिया जो अलग था. पर उसके लिए वो जो बैठक है वो बहुत स्ट्रांग होनी चाहिए. ये नहीं कि मुझे कुछ आता ही नहीं और मैं इम्प्रोवाइज करूं, because it is not just you. When you play a character, it is some, there is another person, there is another actor with you many a times, especially when you're doing a play. So there is action reaction. So if you go completely haywire, then that other actor will suffer because of it.
Correct.
So you have to understand what are the limitations.
Within that also, what you can do.
Where I have this space for improvising.
Correct.
And it should not affect the story. It should not affect the other actor. It should not affect the objective of the scene.
Correct.
That is very important.
And nowadays with OTT and a lot of content coming in, which like beautiful content coming in, so many times we later behind the scenes mein ya baad mein interviews mein we get to know the impact or a particular scene or a particular gesture from an actor got related, or people and audience loved it so much, was not in the script. It was purely actor was in that moment, and because as you mentioned, the base has to be so strong, the actor prepared himself or herself so well कि उस moment में he or she felt कि ये कर देते, and that just hit the right note with the audiences, and it was like wow, ये सही था, ये कैसे, and then people pick on it कि what were you thinking, and then the actor will be like I was just in the flow, और वो हो गया. It's more of that feeling.
I'll tell you one example. बहुत सारे लोगों ने मुझे बोला तुम जिस तरह से तुम्हारी वॉक है कोर्ट में वो बहुत अलग है. तो मैंने सोचा मैंने तो ऐसा कुछ काम नहीं किया था वॉक पे अलग से.
All right.
तो मैंने कहा क्या हो गया था, तो क्या हो गया कि 6 months we were preparing for the role. I read the script in June or July or something like that, and we shot the film in March, April, May, and till January I was not finalized. So I was part of many workshops and many screen tests.
Okay.
So I had many readings. So till then I was preparing, it वो sync होने लगा
process.
Correct. So I was constantly somewhere, तो उतना time दिया मैंने उस चीज को, तो ये सब automatically, organically होने लगा. You being there happened. So it has to happen, and it will happen only when you have lived with that character or with those lines or with that story for longer time. सीरियल में ऐसे होना मुश्किल है क्योंकि आपको स्क्रिप्ट तब भी मिलती है और आपको परफॉर्म करना होता है. So it is very difficult in a serial, in a daily soap to happen. ये हो जाता है.
Absolutely, I 100% agree with you. Now, your work in Operation MBBS, and you played the part of Dean of the medical college. Both the seasons have absolutely done very well. People have loved it, well received it. I'm sure now, after the season 2 finale, you must have got a lot of messages, especially because they killed your character in this season. So was that already the part of the plan that okay, season 2 Dean, that's it, or it just happened while filming, like it was written on the spot?
Basically Operation MBBS की कहानी बहुत अलग है. पहले तो ये बात है कि मैंने जब गुल्लक किया first season, Amrit was the director, and I really love Amrit. The way he's बहुत शांत है, बहुत कैरेक्टर पे ध्यान देते हैं, बहुत मतलब सबको एक साथ रखते हैं. तो he's a very humble person. मतलब बहुत ही मेहनती हैं, कंसंट्रेशन से अपना काम करते हैं, तो आई लाइक हिम वेरी मच. मतलब बहुत ही मजा आता है उनके साथ काम करने में. तो he said कि there is this character in this Operation MBBS, would you like to do that? It's a cameo, it's a very small role. तो मैंने वो फर्स्ट सीजन में तो ऐसे ही कर दिया था. It was just 2 day shoot and तो मैंने तो सोचा भी नहीं था अमृत है मैं कर रही हूँ, ऐसे मैंने कर दिया. सेकेंड सीजन में जब अमृत ने मुझे फोन किया तो मैम ये तो मतलब अभी काफी इसको ये कैरेक्टर बड़ा हो गया है. और फर्स्ट सीजन के बाद मुझे इतना कुछ ये भी नहीं आया था, मैसेजेस भी नहीं आए थे. लेकिन सेकंड सीजन मैंने जब पढ़ा तो इट वाज अ वेरी वेल रिटन रोल एंड इट हैड आर्क. I said yes, of course I have to do it and I will do it. And especially because of pandemic, we have seen what kind of life doctors have led, and what it's so endearing to play a role like that when you have seen how difficult times doctors have faced.
Correct.
So yes, I would like to be part of the story, of course. And suddenly this becomes so I didn't imagine also. Absolutely, मतलब मैंने सोचा भी नहीं था. And after that, my God, so many messages, and especially all these youngsters see these
digital shows.
तो बहुत सारे मैम आई एम क्राइंग व्हाई डिड यू डाई. बहुत मैम हाउ कम यू रिप्लाइड यू डाइड. बहुत फनी रिप्लाइज, वेरी नाइस, वेरी मतलब वेरी स्वीट एंड very cute messages from all these youngsters, and it was a surprise. Frankly speaking, it's a big surprise for me. I didn't expect anything, or मैंने सच कहूं तो ये सिर्फ अमृत के लिए किया था. उसका बहुत ही अच्छा कुछ हो गया.
But it is, I mean, though it started just as कि हाँ ठीक है हमने काम किया है पहले कर देते हैं, let's see how it goes, but it as I was saying earlier, it resonated with the audience so very well. All kinds of audience, the innocent ones who still think people who die on screen really die, people who understand the character and the arc of it. Everyone felt Dean actually had a good amount of standing in the all of the characters. So it would have been nice to see that conflict getting resolved between her and Anshul going ahead. Now Anshul has to live with that guilt, God knows how long, that way. But it was that was the beauty of it. I mean, of course, the credit goes to writer. The way they have presented that character. Absolutely. And the relationship between those characters and the authority is really beautiful.
I really love that scene. I love that scene when the conflict scene with Anshul.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's because as actors also, when मतलब जब younger actors से हमारी बात होती है, तो बहुत बार हम मतलब ऐसे stern हो जाते हैं. कि नहीं क्यों रिहर्सल क्यों नहीं करते हो या समथिंग लाइक दैट. तो ये सब जो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है, और कभी कभी यंगर एक्टर्स हमको भी कुछ ऐसी सीख दे जाते हैं कि ओ शिट आई डिडंट रियलाइज दैट, ऐसे हो जाता है. तो आई रियली लाइक दैट सीन.
It was very impactful, and more than that, it was very real. Like Anshul, so we've seen that, but that confrontation, the Dean and Anshul, and it was very real between Sakshi and you. That was beautiful. Okay, so I kept the best for the last, and that's my personal favorite, Gullak. मैं जितनी तारीफ करूं उतनी कम है. I mean, I can only imagine, knowing you're a Maharashtrian, how much effort you would have to put in those 10 days workshop to get your dialect right, to get your diction right, to get कि हाँ इसको इस तरह से बोलना है with sounding confident, or without worrying कि did I sound correct. Sometimes you say and then you quickly cross check with yourself, did I say that correctly or not. Never, at least, or the editing was too good, but never it came across कि oh you just said it and it's there. And you played the part of Shanti Mishra, who is a housewife, 2 kids, both boys, and husband who works in a government job, so accurately that each and every time you were on screen in any episode, like out of 5, it just reminded me of my mother. Like the tone, the taunt she will, the way she will show her love and care. And then when she is unwell, the kids jump in to make sure the house is running and she is feeling fine. She gets the much needed rest as she is running the whole day. Ghar, bahar, ye, wo, and all of that. Gullak, as we all know, is collection of anecdotes. ये किस्सों की कहानी है, तो दे जस्ट एक्सप्रेस छोटे छोटे किस्से. नाउ आपका ऑफ स्क्रीन फेवरेट किस्सा क्या रहा अक्रॉस 2 seasons of your shooting experience?
I'll say the simplicity of Gullak is in the simplicity of the whole team. Not just actors, but the producers, the makers, the writer, the everybody.
Yeah.
वो जो simplicity है ना, वो मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगती है. और सब लोग इसी इंटेंशन से काम करते हैं कि ये काम कैसे बढ़िया हो. सब लोग मेहनत लेते हैं, फ्रॉम प्रोडक्शन पर्सन टू द स्पॉट बॉय टू द एक्टर, एवरी मेकअप पर्सन, हेयर ड्रेसर, सब we all stayed in one room. मतलब जमील प्लीज बाहर जाओ, मुझे चेंज करना है, हर्ष प्लीज बाहर जाओ, मुझे चेंज करना है, या मैम आप बाहर जाओ, हमें चेंज करना है. तो we were in one room. और वहीं पे हम लोग मेकअप करते थे, वहीं पे चेंज करते थे, वहीं पे खाना खाते थे, बिकॉज वो घर बहुत छोटा है. तो ये सब, लेकिन why we all compromised or why we didn't bother about all these things, facilities or infrastructure, because the script was good, the story was good. We all wanted to be part of that story. That was the main intention of everybody. And that spirit, though we had a better budget this time, that spirit still maintained.
Nice.
And that is very important, I feel. Whenever you work, that spirit has to be there.
Gullak's speciality is the simplicity. That is, I mean, I can't remember any other show. I mean, going back to Doordarshan days, alag baat hai, but now in this era, I can't think of any show which you can sit with family and watch, laugh, cry at the same time. It is that beautiful. It is made with very pure intentions, and everyone has given their heart out, and it is very evident when you see the end product. So thank you for being Shanti Mishra, and make sure, please, ये गुल्लक, I said this to the director साहब and Shreyansh as well, that Sherry bhai, हर साल एक season आता रहे, we are more than happy. I mean, it's very small, but एक season, please. It has to come. Even I feel that it's very good for us also, because we have created that world, and fortunately it has been liked by the audience. Correct. So I think we should, it is also our duty as actors and creative people to give this beautiful stories, share these stories with the audience, and also for us as actors, to be able to perform such simple characters,
very good,
this
good-hearted characters.
Now, in our game section, I have two parts. The first one is where I'll take name of your actors, co-actors, and friends in the same industry, and whatever the first thought comes to your mind, you can share that. The very first, Mansi Multani.
My love.
She had a similar thought to your name when we asked her this.
Yeah, she is a very talented girl. I like her a lot. उसमें ना एक बहुत ही अच्छी नजाकत है, और बहुत अच्छा गाती हैं. और ना कुछ लोग होते हैं वो, even her mother, I have stayed with her mother, when we had some shows in Delhi. We stayed with her family. There's so much of love for people, for whatever they are doing in life, everything. So I like her a lot.
Fantastic. The next is Mr. Atul Kulkarni.
Oh my God, tough.
I see him certain characters on screen, and I'm like, okay, he seems to be very disciplined and very, like that kind of individual.
Yeah, he is that. But I've learned a lot from him, because he is tough, but I think उसके वजह से ना, you also push as a person, everything. मतलब ऐसे आप कुछ भी lightly granted नहीं लेते हो.
No चलता है attitude.
वो हर चीज में आप देखते हो कि ये बेहतर हो, जो है, जो रिसोर्सेज है, उसमें से बेहतर चीज निकले, क्वालिटी, so in simple things also he will say that. तो मैं हमेशा कहती कि इसमें क्या फर्क पड़ता है, but he is not like that. Why to waste it, we have this kind of resources, we have to use it to its best,
do its maximum.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, next is Neeraj Kabi.
Oh my God, I think he's a very fine actor. And it was so comfortable to work with him. And I like his grace. I like his
Yeah,
poise.
poised. Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
way he presents is very poised.
Yeah.
You know, like अगर एक एक बार ऐसे मिलो and you feel अरे यार आज किसी से मिला है अच्छा लग रहा है. That kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And he gives you that kind of, as a co-actor also, he gives you that. So
Nice. That is
you enjoy working with him.
beautiful. Okay. Next one, Jamil Khan.
Caring.
Okay.
He is so caring. बहुत शांत है वो. और मैं बिल्कुल ऐसे वैसे गेट वेरी एंशियस. नहीं नहीं हुआ, ठीक नहीं हुआ, ये फिर से करो, ये ऐसे. मैं बहुत ऐसे हूँ और वो मुझे शांत करते. शांजलि हो जाएगा सर, डोंट वरी, विल डू इट. क्या चाहिए तुमको, मैं ऐसे क्यों दूंगा.
Beautiful.
He makes me also shant.
Yeah, it's important to have someone like this to balance it out then.
No, I'm very fortunate, मैं हमेशा यही कहती हूँ कि नीरज कबीर एज को एक्टर, जमील एज को एक्टर, आदिल एज को एक्टर, बहुत ही अच्छे लोग हैं ये, और इनसे मैंने बहुत सीखा है एज एक्टर, एज ह्यूमन बीइंग. तो मुझे तो इतने अच्छे एक्सपीरियंसेस हैं. तो मुझे पता नहीं, मुझे मतलब बहुत कम बार ऐसे हुआ है कि मेरे साथ अरे यार इनके साथ क्यों इनके साथ आके, क्योंकि यार you work for 12 hours 13 hours together and if you don't like that person, कैसे काम करेंगे यार साथ में.
100%.
ऐसा थैंकफुली अभी तक उनको हुआ हो तो मुझे पता नहीं, मुझे नहीं हुआ है.
अपना साइड
क्लियर है. मैं अपने बारे में बात करूं, उनको तकलीफ होगी तो उनका प्रॉब्लम है.
सीजन 2 सीजन 3 आ रहे हैं, मतलब सब ठीक ही चल रहा है, आई थिंक. Alright. Next one is Anshul Chauhan.
I like her as an actor. She's very good, I feel. Another thing I loved about her, which was a surprise for me, she told, we were talking about acting techniques and everything. So she was asking me what kind of workshops would you suggest. I was telling her about Adi Shakti and all. So she said, but I've gone to Venuji. And I was shocked for Rasa Abhinay, and she has been to Venuji. So young actors getting training from Venuji or Adi Shakti or any Atul Kumar, any people, who are exponents in this, is a very good thing. And I'm so happy that and they're getting a lot of money for their work. They're getting so much of fame. And still they are pursuing training.
Traditional methods, yes, exactly.
Any method, you're pursuing training for
that, to getting better themselves, to prepare.
To be a better actor, which is very amazing. I really like that.
Great. Okay, next one is Adil Hussain.
हमारा किस्सा हुआ था एक इंटरव्यू में, मुक्ति भवन के बाद प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस ऐसे कुछ इंटरव्यूज चल रहे थे. तो जो आदिल को पूछा कि हाउ वाज इट वर्किंग विद गीतांजलि. तो आदिल से शी इज लाइक अ चाइल्ड. शी एब्जॉर्ब्स एवरीथिंग एंड वो सेट पे एक बच्चे की तरह उसकी आंखें होती, ढूंढ रही होती है. तो मैंने कहा कि यार मतलब आई एम अ किंडरगार्टन स्टूडेंट and he is PhD in acting. So yeah, he is like a very fine actor.
100%.
Again, a very fine actor.
And last one in this section is Amrit Raj Gupta.
उनके बारे में तो मैंने पहले ही आपको बहुत कुछ बता दिया है. बहुत मेहनती हैं, बहुत शांत हैं, एक सबके साथ बहुत प्यार से बात करते हैं. मैंने उनको इतनी मुश्किलों में काम करते हुए देखा है, लेकिन मैंने कभी भी उनको चिढ़ा हुआ नहीं देखा.
Nice. All right. So that was in this section. The next section is basically to understand your favorites and what you like or dislike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your first one is the movie which you watched most recently, or you can watch multiple times and not get bored.
Multiple times to Sound of Music.
Nice.
I've watched it many times and अभी भी मैं हमारे गांव के बच्चों को दिखाती रहती हूँ.
Most recent web series you've binge watched.
Binged watch. Mayor of Easttown.
One thing, if you have to eat for the rest of your life, what would that be?
Dal rice.
Dal rice? Chalo, perfect. Okay. One thing you're scared of?
I am scared of human beings.
Okay, fair enough, no problem. One thing you think you are bad at?
Technology, Baba.
Oh, nothing beats
This
that.
is I hate. Sorry, but right now we are online, and but I hate it.
All right, thank you. And one last question is one piece of advice you would like to give for the upcoming actors?
Focus is very necessary, I
Mm.
feel,
Mm.
because it helps you as a person. Maybe you have 10 options, maybe you have, you have to know what you want to do, and you have to uh, keep on repeating things.
Yeah.
That repetition is very boring for new generation.
Ha.
But unless and until you repeat, you don't understand the
Minute
nuances of it.
details or nuances of it, as you very well put. Yeah. Okay.
Thank
Are
you.
there any upcoming projects where we can see you next, which you can share officially with us so far?
Yeah. I have done this film called Cobalt Blue with Netflix. It will
Alright.
be, I don't know when it will be released, but this will release. It will release this year.
Okay.
It's a Hindi film,
Mhm.
but with Maharashtrian background.
Okay.
I have done this series called Radicals. Another interesting project is Arya season 2.
Oh.
I'm playing a short part, but it's very interesting. A very different look till now.
Kya baat hai.
Whatever I have done till now, it's a
Yeah.
very different role, and I'm playing a cop in that.
Wow.
So,
That is sounding really exciting, and I hope at least एक चीज तो रिलीज हो जाए by the end of the year would be great. But
Cobalt Blue will release, I think. It's a Netflix production, so yes.
so it should go faster comparatively.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. आपने इतना शेयर किया, बहुत मजा आया आपसे बात करके. It was so wonderful, so many things I learned from you, and thank you for sharing all of these anecdotes of your life with us. It was a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I hope you enjoyed this conversation. Make sure to like and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Binge Buddies for more such candid conversations.